Hey everyone, it's Victoria here, and I wanted to do a quick video explaining a little bit about after schooling. It's what I do with the kids when they get home from school. I usually try to follow whatever they're doing in school. Journey, I just went and got Journey from school, and it's raining, it's nasty out, so excuse the lighting, excuse the crazy monkey in the background. But I wanted to do a quick video about what I do with the kids when they get home from school. You may have heard homeschooling, which is when kids stay home and you teach your kids yourself. Some parents, they use cyber-schooling, like K-12. Some parents, they come up with their own curriculum, teach their kids that way. Homeschooling is not really the best option right now for us. What I do is I try to after school with them, and basically I try to follow the curriculum that the teacher has for the kids for the week, and they usually send home they usually send home like a paper on Mondays to let me know what they're doing for the whole week. It usually looks like this, and it says family times, and it gives them the book that they're reading for the week. And this week I believe this is Journeys, and this is kindergarten. It usually tells me the book that they're reading for the week, the letters that they're doing for the week, and then on the back it does like the days that they want you to help your child with. Sure, if you say so. Today is day 4, and it says have your child think of words that describe what he or she does every day. Help your child make a list of these words. And then they also have words to talk about, and then words to read, and then letters to name. No, you're not watching TV because I'm still paying the $200 bill for movies that I did not approve. Yeah. But anyways, I usually get one for Journey every week, and Justice. Andrea and Justice are in the same grade. They're both in 2nd grade. I had a brain fart for a minute. And his teacher does it differently. She puts his spelling words on the back and has him do it like as part of his homework to so that he can study it for the whole week. And then on Thursdays they usually have a spelling test, and then on the front it tells me the book that they're reading for the week. Usually what the teachers usually do is they'll photocopy the book, and then they send the photocopy version of it to you're nasty, so excuse me. And then they send it home for the week so that they can read it throughout the whole week. And same thing with the spelling book. And then same thing here, it does 1 through 5, Monday through Thursday, and it gives you like ideas on what you can do with your child to help your child exceed. I don't get one for Akina. She's in 4th grade, and usually her thing, it depends on what homework she brings home and whatever I talk to her teacher about. I try to get the teachers to send me home packets if they can, so that I can go over extra stuff with them after school. And then I also use, well, you're stuck with me forever. And then I also follow a different curriculum. It's called Cultivating Warriors, an African Center curriculum from Camille Academy. I use this as like an idea of what I can do to teach the kids African history. I don't really teach the kids American history. I do some. In my opinion, the history that's being taught in school isn't 100% truth, so I put my own spin to it. I still teach like the American history and stuff, but I also add in African history and stuff. And for like an example, for 3rd grade, they give you ideas like different books like for culture and African history stories. They tell you to use African American history, A Journey and Liberation, books like that. They also tell you to study certain people, certain leaders like Harriet Tubman, Frederick Douglass, Nat Turner, Martin Donnelly. They also have you do like African proverbs with the kids. Same thing like geography, math, reading, writing. Some of the curriculum actually has like speaking class courses, science, foreign language, which the main language that I'm trying to teach the kids now is Swahili, art, music, health and physical education. They have all the way up to 12th grade. Sometimes we go to the park and then I have them do like activities, especially when it comes to the seasons, like when it comes to science. Every day is different. It depends on what they're working on. Akina, she pretty much can teach herself. I don't really have to do so much with her. It's more proofreading it or grading it, especially when it comes to spelling and writing. I usually have to proofread it so that I can help her with her grammar. Now, I'm not the best person when it comes to grammar and punctuations and pronouncing words, but it actually helps me build my vocabulary as well as teach them the proper way of how to do it, as well as myself. So we're pretty much learning together as we go along with the school. I don't usually have a set curriculum. I usually just dabble and play with things. I don't know if some people call it unschooling, and I do that mostly for Andrea, Justice, and Journey, only because of the simple fact that some days they want to do math, some days they want to do writing, some days they want to color, it depends on the moods that they're in. I don't force it, but I also don't just be like, okay, today we're not doing nothing. No, I try to work around the situation so that they're learning something besides what they learned at school. The homeschooling, I mean, I eventually want to homeschool because the area that we're in, it's not that great. I don't want my kids to go to the middle and the high school, so I don't mind the kids going to elementary school here, but at some point in the next 1 or 2 years, we will be starting to homeschool the kids. I just don't want my kids going to the school district. It's not safe. 2, it's a bad influence for the kids, and I'd rather just keep them home where they're safe and teach them my own curriculum. Once I do go into the process of homeschooling, I will not be using the cyber school. I don't see the point for all that. They might as well just go to regular school. But it's in the state that I live in, it's not that hard from my understanding to put the process in for the kids to start homeschooling. I can actually do it now, even though school just started, but they actually like school, well, this school now, because they actually made friends this year. And then from my understanding, there's like co-ops and stuff, so that even if the kids didn't even make friends at some point, there will be co-ops that I can go attend and they can interact with other kids their age. That is pretty much everything I do. There's no structure to it. I just basically go through the homeschooling or the after schooling with the kids, or unschooling. It depends. Everything will be down in the description box for the African-centric homeschooling curriculum there. I struggle with that. Yes. And see, he wants to go do math. I'm gonna let him do math. I'm all for it. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Let me know what you guys want to see, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.